argue about that so much. It's like
if you notice something, see, that's the thing. You're a fake friend. If you're a fake friend, you see something wrong with their face or their attire, and you don't say nothing, bro.
No, it's because one of us would be editing and they would see it, and then once the video released, then we get to see.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. I see like you're sitting like literally 2 feet in front of me. You can see everything on my face, bro.
Yo, there were many times where my hair was sticking out like this, fam, and you never told me.
Nah,
there was all the times.
Like through your hat. Like, what do you mean?
No, like
if it's a hat, that's no biggie.
You know the reason why I started wearing hats is because I was too insecure about my hair, fam. That's actually a deep.
That's why?
Yeah, because every time I don't know why, but when I wear my hair up, and you wear the headphones, it looks so ugly. So I'm like, it doesn't look good at this angle. It looks good in the front because you can see the curves, like the McDonald's. But in the side, it looks like so whack.
That's why you always. Oh, that's why you wear the scarf too.
Yeah. So legit,
there's a theory. There's a theory. Every time Gavin has a scarf on his head, he's trying to hide something, bro.
Facts. Because you look at the old episodes, I wasn't wearing hats like that.
Yeah, I used to wear hats too, but the thing is, bro, this is real. I'm low-key getting like an indent in my forehead.
Oh, word? Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't because I wear the fitted hats I wear is super tight.
Yeah.
And over like, let's say, prolonged period, like hours on hours, that shit is dead ass making a imprint.
Yeah, no lie, like wearing fitteds too, like I think the more you wear it, it recedes your hairline.
Really?
Yeah. That's definitely a fact because someone told me that and I was like, what the fuck? And I searched it up. That shit's actually true.
I know wearing a man bun. Like tying your hair back recedes your hairline.
Man bun recedes my hairline too.
Yeah,
I noticed that too.
And taking it, we both had man buns like back in the day.
Oh
too.
my god, yeah.
Fuck, bro. I'm just glad I have like really thick hair and like you know what they say though? What? If you have really thick hair and you have a deep voice, it just means like you have a really good testosterone level.
Really?
That's what they say. Yeah.
Damn.
Like no, that's
so thick hair and deep voice.
Thick hair, deep voice, thick eyebrows.
Bro, this guy literally describing the opposite of me right here. Bro, that means I don't last at man. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like testosterone means like
a
lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything else.
Okay, yeah. Because you literally described the like
you know what's it called? Soy milk?
Soy milk, yeah.
You know if you drink too much soy milk, like it's actually really bad for guys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, deadass.
Soy milk.
So soy milk, it has hella estrogen.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite. It's the female hormone.
Yeah.
So it'll actually make you more feminine if you drink too much soy milk. And it's actually bad for like a male reproductive system.
To be drinking soy milk all the time.
Too much of it.
Really?
Yeah.
But soy milk you drink when you're lactose, a lie?
Yeah, if you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I think soy, what is soy anyway? It's a bean, right?
It's a bean, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a bean.
Yeah, because I don't know what came up. Natto.
Yeah,
the natto bean. How you mix it up and it's all like foamy.
Nah, because I was thinking tofu, right?
Yeah,
tofu is still soy too.
Have you ever tried stinky tofu?
Never.
That shit's so bomb. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you pass the thing,
I can't eat stinky food, bro. Yeah. I can't eat stinky. Here's my theory on stinky stuff though. It's like if it stinks, doesn't that mean you're not supposed to touch it?
No, I think it means that it's like, you know how wine, like you let it simmer.
Like ferment?
Ferment, yeah. I feel like the more stinkier the food, I think it's been like marinating, you feel me, in the flavors.
Yeah, but does it like okay, if we go into the wild, right? If we go into the wild, anything stinky in the wild is probably bad for you, know?
I guess. But in like fine like cuisine, I feel like there's a lot of shit that stinks, bro.
But that's all like man-made.
Yeah. I still haven't tried beef tartare. That's one
What's beef tartare? What is that?
That's the one where it's like it's just pure raw meat and then you put an egg in it and then you mix it up with a couple vegetables and then you dip your chips in it.
I want to try like the beef Wellington, like Gordon Ramsay.
I still haven't tried that.
That shit looks good. Yeah. But Gordon Ramsay always flames everybody that makes that shit. Yeah. Okay, do you think Gordon Ramsay is actually that good at cooking or not? I don't think so. There's no way he's that good. Is he actually that good, fam? I think it's just his market, like the way he's presented in the media makes him that sick. But he's not even that good.
I don't know. You can't say that because you never tried the shit. But a lot of people who went to his restaurant said his food is mid. It's like the normal food.
So why is it?
Maybe it's because like he was the first one to like go crazy and popularize the food cooking stuff. Maybe that's why they idolize him. His cooking's mid, but at the same time he's a goat.
Nah, you know why too? Is because all of his shows are drama.
Drama?
All of his shows like influence drama, and then we pay attention to drama and
that's
shit.
True. Right? I think the funniest thing that happened on the show was his mom, where it's like, this shit is not good. Remember when he
really said that?
He cooked something, and then it was like, his mom was like, it's raw.
Really?
Yeah, and Gordon Ramsay's like, nah, it's not raw. And then he's like, oh shit, it is raw.
Bro, but we never know if that's just like reality. Because reality show real or it's scripted? It's scripted, no?
Yeah, it's scripted.
That like all of those things. Look, keeping up with the Kardashians, right?
100%.
Oh, I have a crazy story about Kardashians.
How they're soul suckers?
Yeah, no. You know the Kardashian curse, right?
Yes, fam.
So how like every single male that goes and has a relationship with anybody from the Kardashian family, they literally fall off. Their life is changed for the worst, right?
Yeah.
Shit, look at everybody. Name some. Lamar Odom.
Chris Humphries.
You
can say Kanye. Kanye's in
Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know the origin though?
No. What's the origin?
So the origin, right?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian's family, the Kardashian name originates in Armenia.
Yeah.
And the story goes that her great ancestor, she was so obsessed with having attention to her.
Okay.
She was obsessed with having attention to her. So there was this forest in Armenia that it was known to have witches. So she went there and she asked a witch to give her attention, but it came with a curse. Okay. The curse was, as though you have all this attention and all of these people that want to love you, the men will find bad luck in their lives.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because of it.
That's tough.
So it all translated from that one curse and it carried down. So every single person, every single woman in the Kardashian family.
I know.
Kylie, Kim, everybody.
Yeah.
I think the only good one right now is Courtney and
I think the only one that didn't really get affected is fucking Ray J.
No, Ray J too.
What? No, but Ray J didn't fall off completely. He's still, I think there's a fact that Ray J still making money off the sex tape.
Probably. Yeah. But so is Kim. As much as he's making money, she's probably making more.
That's true. That's
true.
You know what I mean? But I feel like the story would be like, the only one who got the sex tape with Kim would be the one being successful.
You know the Ray J theory though, right?
What's the Ray J theory?
It's blowing up right now. You don't know it?
No, I heard about it. It's recent though, right?
That Kris Jenner actually orchestrated the whole sex tape. Kim's mom.
Purpose?
On purpose.
No, I didn't hear that one.
You didn't hear about that?
Nah.
So Kris Jenner, she was on live television, right? She was on a show. They did a polygraph, a lie detector test. One of the questions was, Kris, did you influence Kim to put out the sex tape? And then she said, no. And then the polygraph guy said, it's true. She's not lying. Wow. But her face, Chris's face was, fam, you can tell so clearly that she was shocked. Even herself, she knew she did it herself.
So this guy,
so Ray J, right?
Yeah.
So after that television thing went out and it was blowing up on the internet, Ray J came out because he was getting blamed for it now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it was all Ray J's doing. He had receipts. So he went on his story. I think he went on live too. He went on live and showed, yo, this is the whole contract. This shows the same handwriting as Kim.
Yeah.
This is what Kris wanted to do. These are like the guidelines and everything. The agreements.
There's a contract?
There was a contract for them putting it out.
Oh,
and apparently there's like 3 different tapes.
Yeah? Three different ones?
There's 3 different ones.
They filmed, and then that was the best one.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yo, it was crazy because Ray J said on his live that Kris picked that one because the other ones weren't that sick. So she personally watched every single one.
That's wild.
And Kris Jenner decided which one they should upload.
That's wild. But that's low-key like, if you were an agent for that and you know that was like, it's like an OnlyFans thing.
Yeah.
If I know, let's say Blac Chyna has a sex tape and I'm her agent right now.
You would probably pick the best one. Yeah, you have to.
I would go to watch all of it.
Exactly, you have to.
Pick the best one, yeah. But no, I feel like big celebrities, they plan that shit on purpose. I want to tell you about the theory that, and get your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Is that the music industry is killing artists on purpose.
Killing artists on purpose.
And this is why.
Why?
It's because they want to make more sales, right?
Yo, that's sad.
So listen.
That's so sad.
I'm going to break it down. So you look at female artists, right? And they make more money selling records when they're alive, right? But male artists, they make way more after like a tragic shooting, right?
Yeah.
And that's like facts. Like females are not getting killed like that.
That's true.
So even if you take P&B Rock, this is the most recent one. So P&B, as soon as he died, a track that he released, Selfish,
Yeah.
5 years ago, finally charted on Billboard's #1.
Damn.
You know, and it's crazy. It's because like the whole theory is like, if you're not making them enough money, they'll kill you to get the money that they need out of you.
Yo, big one. Look at like Lil Peep.
That's what I'm saying.
This is debatable, but Lil Peep didn't hit mainstream until he passed away.
Yeah.
Like to that level, at least to that level.
Yeah.
Bro, literally nobody who was really talking about Lil Peep until
nobody.
Yeah, it was a very niche, it was a very underground, just one genre. But the whole world started listening to Lil Peep after he passed away.
Yeah.
Even X. Like X was even so much bigger.
So crazy.
But the force that X had after he passed was crazy.
No, because there's a study too. It's called death-related publicity as advertising.
Shit.
So there's actually a study, and after the death of an artist, sales would increase by 54%.
54%?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. But I know in X's case, way more than 54%.
Yeah, probably way more.
They probably knew that he was a big guy and they took him out on purpose to like 110% up. Like, this is all we got right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damn. Okay, theory right now.
Yeah.
Would Pop Smoke be the biggest artist right now if he was still alive?
100%, and K Flock wouldn't be as popular right now.
You think so?
Yes.
I think I could wholeheartedly say Pop Smoke would probably run the music industry right now.
Fam, he has music for like
For everybody too.
I feel like hot take, he would be bigger than Drake.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
A hot take that would be
that's a hot take, but
Drake.
it is a good take.
Yeah.
I agree with that take.
Yes, because he was on like the road. He had like a national like pull.
Yeah.
It wasn't just New York. You feel me?
And he was very unique. Like he sounded very different because of his voice. Damn, bro. Low key.
Yeah.
He could have changed. Like, remember I had that theory. I said this on the Jumpers Club before, but I said that theory how before somebody dies, it's almost like right before a huge cultural shift.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like Fetty Wap. Well, Fetty Wap didn't die, but he kind of felt Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda's a big one.
Right after he blew up, he got locked up. But he was about to push a whole different genre of music, or just even a whole new sound, a whole new culture.
Yeah. No, that jail time thing is not a coincidence no more, I don't believe, because it's like as soon as what do you call this? Take K.
Yeah, Take K.
And K Flock. As soon as they're in jail, no one remembers them, and when they're out, they have no more power no more. They don't no more buzz.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like they take
YNW
away.
Melly's still in jail, bro, right?
But nobody talks about YNW Melly no more.
But right before he was like on the way up, bro.
I tell you, they kill the buzz. They kill all the buzz before they blow up.
Damn, man.
That's why it's weird. Sad. The music industry is super weird.
That's actually sad. And then if you want to even deep it, like you can even look at like the old rock stars like John Lennon.
Yeah.
John Lennon
is fucked.
John Lennon, he was assassinated.
Yeah.
You heard that story with the Catcher in the Rye, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you told it.
Oh, I told that one.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna repeat myself.
But yeah.
Speaking of jail though, you ever hear about that guy that got a modeling gig because of his mugshot?
Because of his mugshot?
Yeah, you ever hear about that?
No.
Let me see. Oh shit. I'll show you. You never heard of Jeremy Meeks?
No, never.
Check what? You never heard about this guy?
Never.
Look, you definitely seen a picture before. So this guy, he literally had the most handsome mugshot.
Yeah.
That all of these fashion companies wanted to hire him as a model.
That's fucked.
That was his mugshot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he looks like Chris Brown, but like more aggressive.
Yeah, he looks like a mean Chris, right?
Yeah, mean Chris Brown.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though?
That's wild.
So he went from being a criminal, being incarcerated,
Yeah.
to fucking on the runway floor, bro.
Wait, what was his thing? What, he murdered someone or something?
I have no idea. I didn't look into it too much.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like private stuff.
Yeah.
But he was in jail, fam, and then that's how they found out.
Fuck.
But that happens to a lot of people. I feel like if you just look so unique, and somebody sees you at the right time, it can change your life forever.
Exactly.
Look at remember Wolfie Sydney? You know how she got famous, right?
Nah, how'd she get famous?
So Justin Bieber found a picture of her, I think on like Tumblr or something.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber posted it on his Instagram with the caption saying, "Who is this girl? Find her."
Yeah.
And they found out it was Wolfie Sydney, and that's how she became a model.
Wow. No,
Just
I
from
feel
that picture.
Yeah, no, I feel like now it's a good time to invest in yourself, like your looks and
your
stuff.
Your looks, yeah.
Because like at this age, a lot of agencies, you know, those agencies are looking around. Just Instagram. I know a person that got approached from Instagram, just a DM, and now she's on covers and shit.
Wow.
But at the same time, like a lot of those agencies can be fake because one story I heard is that they make you pay. So they're like, oh, sign this, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to pay $500 for your first shoot. We'll get you a photographer and
oh, that's how they get you.
But you pay the $500, and then once you take those portraits for them, now it's like, oh, I have a class teaching you how to model and do poses correctly. That's another $750.
Yeah.
And my friend got in that like fucking hole where she invested so much and she got nothing in return.
She didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah,
bro, that's why you have to be so careful, especially if you're like an upcoming influencer, anybody in that type of industry where you have to look at a manager, agents, whatever. A lot of the time, bro, they know so much, especially if they've been in the game for years and years and years, they can fuck your life up.
Yeah, real shit.
My bad, there's a fly. But yeah, so you have to be super careful. You have to know you have to educate yourself first as much as them, right?
Facts. Get a lawyer and always read like the fine prints.
Yeah, that's what happened to Elvis. Did you ever watch the Elvis movie?
Oh no, I didn't want to watch the Elvis movie. Remember?
Nah? Wait, why?
No, because I was like, nah, that's fucked. Because remember, I had the theory of he's still being alive, so I didn't. I feel like the whole Elvis movie is fake. Like, I feel like the whole Elvis movie is just like a cover up.
No, but it's his origin.
I guess.
All right, so the Elvis movie though is actually mad sad.
Oh yeah,
it's actually so sad.
What is it?
Because it's very relatable on the sense of like if you have somebody above you like looking down and kind of managing your stuff.
Yeah.
So Elvis, he was found out by his manager at a very young age. Like I think he was still in his 20s, like young 20s, right?
Yeah.
Now, what happened was he would go on shows, he would take him all around the States until he started to get this one big deal with this hotel in Las Vegas, right?
Okay.
Now, his manager, he was quote unquote like a betting, what do you call it?
Like a gambler?
No,
like a betting professional?
No. Sorry. He's like addictive gambler.
Okay, yeah. So he would go into casinos and win hella.
Yeah. No, but he's addictive and he would lose money.
Oh, he would lose. Okay.
So he's in like so much debt, right? But he made this deal with this hotel that if he signs Elvis to stay at that hotel and perform the rest of his life, then they'll forgive his debt. Because he was like millions of dollars in debt. His manager, Elvis's manager.
Wow. Just performance. That's it.
Yeah. Damn. But Elvis, right? He had aspirations. He had dreams of traveling the world.
Yeah.
He wanted to go on tour everywhere, all around the world, Japan, wherever, right?
Yeah.
But he was confined to that one stage in that one hotel. I think it's called the International Hotel, Intercontinental Hotel in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And that was all because of his manager's doing. So Elvis, he ended up getting super depressed. He tried fighting with his manager. He tried escaping it, but his manager had such a hold on him that if he were to leave him, he would owe the manager like millions on millions and millions on millions of dollars, man. Pretty much go broke. It's either go broke or work for him. So it's literally like signing your life to the devil, man. It's like he's stuck in hell.
Wow.
Type shit.
Wow.
I think he performed the total, hold on.
Oh, so he actually did it.
He did it.
Oh, wow.
So how many shows, this is a crazy amount, did Elvis perform at this hotel? Check this out. So Elvis would go on to perform 636 shows at the International Hotel in Las Vegas. 636 shows.
Oh, 600?
The rest of his life. That's so the way he ended up dying because he got depressed and he went into drug addiction.
Yeah.
Right? Drug abuse, drug addiction, and he ended up overdosing.
Yeah.
And reportedly it was even because of exhaustion. There were some times Elvis was so exhausted that he couldn't even make it on stage, but his manager would get a medic to inject him with things to wake him up.
Damn.
And numb the experience so that he can still perform, bro.
That's fucked up. No, he really was signed like to the devil, fam.
Yeah, that's literally like the devil.
Yeah. So this was all in LA, right?
Las Vegas, yeah.
Stockton is close to Las Vegas, lie?
Stockton, California.
In LA.
No. That's
California.
That's California. Stockton, California.
Okay. Yeah, because there was also another one. Speaking about music and stuff, especially in the clubs.
Yeah.
So there's a story that everyone in Stockton knows, and it's the Dancing with the Devil story. Have you ever heard of this?
Nah.
So I think back in the 1800s when the clubs were super popping.
Yeah.
There was one guy who came into a club, and I think there was 100 witnesses that peeped like what he was doing, right? So one night they interviewed a bystander that saw it, right? And the guy was like, there was a lot of beautiful women around, and as soon as this guy came in the bar,
yeah,
immediately every girl was like, damn, like who is that, right? So he was moving mad mysterious. You know, in the club where those guys are just moving mad mysterious?
Yeah.
So he goes to the bar and gets a drink and he's just cooling, right? Everyone's like, who is this guy? He looks like he's like from out of town, right?
Yeah.
So he goes up and he's just chilling. He goes up to a group, I think of 4 women, right? And he's like, oh, you guys look beautiful. Can I dance with one of your friends, right? So the group separates and now he's only dancing. He's like in the middle of the crowd dancing with that one girl, right?
Yeah.
So the bystanders over at the bar, he's looking around. They're vibing over there, right? He looks at them directly, and some reason he looks down at the feet, and the guy is literally like floating.
Oh,
so the guy dancing is floating.
Oh, so it's like
and mind you, the guy is in all black. He has hella chains on. He doesn't look like he's from there.
Yeah.
So he's literally floating, and all you can hear is a girl scream.
Yeah.
Right? Lights turn off. The lights turn back on. All you see, the girl is on the floor, laying on her back, cut up, and the guy
in the middle of a club.
And the guy is nowhere to be seen. Fuck. And that's I think it's called the Flamingo Club. They say it's haunted, and like that was literally the devil.
Damn.
Like, cause he was like floating. His feet weren't touching the ground.
Yeah. I heard a similar story like that. It was you know the comedy club in LA?
Fuck. I think I heard about this story too, cause it was similar.
Yeah, I think it was on Joe Rogan. Actually.
Joe Rogan. Yeah.
So there was this girl that was there, right? And she was staying there by herself because it was just like after hours. She's just chilling. But she ended up falling asleep on a couch. And when she woke up, she looked around and she saw hundreds of people literally dressed in 1950s clothes.
Yeah.
Literally
and she got teleported.
Yes, it was like almost she time traveled.
Yeah.
She time traveled, looked around like, why is everybody wearing like these clothes? So she got so scared. She ran outside.
Yeah.
But when she ran outside, everything was normal. So she went back inside and everybody was gone. Yeah. Everybody was gone.
Those are the most fucked up. And that was even a dream. Like that was real life. Yeah.
That was like oh fuck. I don't know if I told you this story.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the last night in Soho story?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember that story. Yeah.
Okay. I want to tell you a different one. Hold on. Okay, I got to tell you about this movie I just watched though.
Which one?
I literally just watched it like 2 days ago.
Okay. What is it about?
So it's called The Barbarian, right?
Okay.
Now, this movie made me scared of wanting to go to Airbnbs now, bro.
Why?
Like, I'm low-key done going to Airbnbs.
Wait, I know this movie.
You know this movie?
Tell me if this is the right one. So we were watching Bodies.
Yeah.
And it's a horror ones, right?
Yeah.
So all the horror ones would come up.
Yeah, it's a horror one.
So
I checked this out. Yeah, I'll explain it.
I know this
one.
So
there's this girl, right, that booked an Airbnb in Detroit. And I don't know if you guys know about Detroit, but certain parts of that area is all like abandoned.
Yeah.
Now, the one house that she booked the Airbnb for, she booked it, and when she went to the door and knocked on it, somebody was there.
Yeah.
Somebody was there already. She wasn't able to get inside, and somebody opened the door. Now, there was a man in there, and he said, "Oh, you have a Airbnb booked? I booked this spot on what do you call it?
Yeah, just a regular app.
Yeah, just like on a different app, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I booked it on a different app. And she's like, oh fuck, they probably just messed it up. But it was pouring rain outside, right?
Yes, fam.
So
she had nowhere.
She had nowhere to go. So the guy suggested, why don't you just come inside and just like chill out here, right? So the girl's already sussed out though.
Yeah.
Because literally abandoned Detroit, this guy living in there, and she was supposed to have that place to herself. So they start talking, and he's talking very sweet to her, trying to like comfort her, right? Turns out she's not able to get a hotel anywhere else, and she's stuck in this position. He offers her, why don't you can sleep in the bedroom and I'll sleep on the couch. You can stay here. Yeah. She had no other choice. She's like, okay, let's do it. So she stays there. Now, in the middle of the night, she hears her door open.
Raps.
So she wakes up, right?
Yeah.
But she sees the guy on the couch, and he's like freaking out. He's sleeping, but he's having a nightmare. He's like fighting something. He's fighting something. He's making noise, right?
Yeah.
So she goes over to him and then tries to wake him up. And he gets freaked out. I'm like, why'd you wake me up? And she's like, did you open my door? She said, because the door had a lock on it. Did you open it? He said, no, why would I open your door? So it's the first suspect.
Yeah, super sus, man.
So anyways, the next day comes and she's chilling in the house by herself. The guy already left for work. Yeah. So she's looking for toilet paper because she's in the washroom. and she can't find any toilet paper. She goes around the whole house. She checks the cabinets. She checks the closet. No toilet paper. She's like, okay, I gotta check the basement. So she makes her way down to the basement, right? Looking for toilet paper. And she sees behind the shelf is like a little hole in the wall and a long rope sticking out. Like literally one of those ropes that you'd find people hang themselves with. Like a thick rope. She's like, what is this for? So anyway, she gets freaked out and she runs upstairs. But the door locked. So she can't exit. The door to the basement locked and she's trapped there. She's like, what the fuck do I do? So she goes back downstairs, right? She pulls the rope and opens up a secret passage in the basement. So she walks in. She's like, what the fuck is this, right? And she looks to her left and there's a room there with a camera, a bed stained with blood, and literally just one light bulb and a bucket on the floor.
Okay.
So she's freaked out already. Why is there a camera? This is probably some kidnapper shit, right? She's freaking out. She's running out of there. Now the only way she could get out is if she like smashes like this little window and squeezes through. She was able to do it only because the guy came home at the same time. Now he comes, saves her, but what happens is he's interested now. He's like, I need to check this out. Like, I want to see what it is that you saw. She's like, no, don't go down there. Like, I'm calling the police. I want to get out of here, right? Like, no, I need to see it, but stay with me because I don't want to go by myself. So he drags her in and he goes to go explore it.
Yo, Loki, don't spoil it because I was actually about to watch that.
I won't spoil it what happens. I won't spoil it what happens.
Leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'll leave it on a cliffhanger. So he goes down, right? And he sees past that room with the camera and the bed. The hallway extends. And there's another door. It's a metal door.
Okay.
So he opens it and it's a long staircase down.
What the fuck?
So he follows it down. Right? And the girl stayed at the top. So the girl's like, yo, Chris, can you come back here? Can you come back here? And the last thing she heard was him screaming, help me.
Fuck, that's it's crazy because it's like
today's episode is brought to you by True Classic. Guys, let's talk about t-shirts. Finding that perfect fitting shirt can be terrible. I swear, thing is either too tight, has a case of bacon neck, or is just plain big and boxy. Luckily, True Classic wants to make every man look good and feel good. Tighter fit in the chest and sleeves to make your arms pop, and room in the torso to keep things cozy. Plus, all of their styles are super soft and pocket friendly. So guys, no excuses. Get rid of those ratty t-shirts that you know you've been hanging on to for years and get ready to upgrade. We have an exclusive deal for our listeners. We want to hook you up with some True Classic for a limited time only. Get 25% off with the code JUMPERS at trueclassic.com.
I personally recommend this t-shirt. You see me right now, I got the black one on. Trust me guys, it's versatile and breathable. You want an everyday essential? This is the way to go. And True Classic is more than just a t-shirt company. They have all menswear staples you can need. They've got polos, they got workout shirts with flattering fits, to boxer briefs designed to keep your boys feeling nice and comfortable. They make it super easy to build out your wardrobe and you'll get top-notch quality and great value. So skinny dudes, big dudes, buff dudes, my dudes, True Classic has got you covered. So get comfortable, get going, and upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic. Get 25% off at trueclassic.com with the code JUMPERS, JUMPERS. Free shipping included on purchases over $100 and 100% risk guarantee with a 30-day return policy. True Classic, when you look good, you feel good. I didn't want you to spoil it.
But that's good. It makes you want to watch it more.
No, because me and my girl went, and that one, she was like, yo, like, the bodies wasn't scary. That one was running through my head the whole time. That one looked
scary, fam.
But it's crazy because I think the trailer was bad because I didn't watch it, right? But I knew exactly the whole thing you're talking about.
No,
I think
but
the trailer.
Literally, I'm not spoiling anything because you see it in the trailer.
I see it in the
Everything
trailer.
I explained, you kind of see it in the trailer. I just added a little bit more context to it.
Okay.
But there's a lot more, bro.
Okay.
There's a lot more. It barely, because I thought that too, like, oh, I kind of seen what happens. Nah.
Okay, I'm a predict.
I didn't see what happens.
I'm a predict.
I really didn't see what happens.
Was it anything satanic? It's definitely a ghost. 100% a ghost. Or
I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna predict it right now. It's a lady that Lily rents her house, and it's just she's just getting bodies everyone that she does, killing them in the basement in that little hallway.
I'm not gonna spoil it, fam.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
But bro, I want to say like that's one of the best movies I've seen recently.
Really?
Yeah, one of the best ones recently.
Really?
Yeah, fam.
Crazy.
I give that like a 9 out of 10 still.
Damn.
Yeah. And well, I'm a movie guy.
Yeah. personally, if that happened to me, no, because I feel like that shit is really only in the movies. Because if you're double booked in the Airbnb, you're just going home. You're not staying there.
That's
like,
but she's stuck in Detroit and there's literally nowhere to go. She had a job interview.
Did she have a whip?
She had a whip. Yeah, she did have a whip.
Okay, so
she could have drove out of there.
Movie should have ended right there. She should have just slept in the whip.
Yeah, okay, but it wouldn't be smart to sleep in the whip because it's literally like the ghetto of the ghetto, fam.
Okay.
It's literally the ghetto of the. I don't know if you've seen pictures. I'm gonna show you pictures of Detroit real quick.
No, I know what Detroit looked like.
Like it's literally a ghost town. Some parts, just for the audience to see too.
Yeah.
So imagine. These are the houses around it, and then the one house that's an Airbnb is the only one that's clean.
Yeah, that is true.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm like, at the same time, like me personally, I would sleep in the whip. I would just drive back to wherever I came from, like the suburbs, and then go sleep, lock the doors, fam. I'm good. Movie should have ended right there.
But that would have been a lame movie, bro. You gotta explore.
That's true. There's also a story that is really similar to that. And this might predict it too. Was it a Djinn? So like a spirit that you couldn't see?
No, it wasn't that actually.
It was a Djinn? Okay. But there's a story where a kid was warned about like this Djinn that was staying in a room at the back of the house where no one ever explored, right? So this is literally just like the movie. So this kid was told by his grandpa specifically, whatever you do not open that room. You know, and the kid was like, why the fuck, like there's nothing in that room. So one day when him and his cousin were just chilling by themselves, no one in the house, they're like, let's go explore that room.
Yeah, the temptation, man. The temptation.
Facts.
I'm trying to see too.
So what they do, they go to the back, they break the lock, boom, they're in. They look around and you know it's like the usual scary room. You have the spiders crawling everywhere, dust everywhere.
It's like an attic type of thing.
Exactly. Yeah. But in the corner of their eye, they see something sticking out of the wall, right? So they're like, okay, what is this? They take it and they're like, oh, it's a bunch of photos. They don't know where these photos come from, but there's a bunch of people, like random people that they see, right? So a few days later, they take it out of the room, they close the room, they lock it. Grandpa comes home, they're like, did you go in the room? They're like, nah, we didn't. But they asked around. They didn't ask the grandpa, but they asked around the other family members. And they said that those people, there was a family of 10 that used to live in this house. And one by one, they died from like black magic happening to them, right?
Yeah.
And the grandpa said that, yo, don't go into that room because there's a Djinn locked in that room. So if anyone that doesn't know a Djinn, it's like a spirit that you can't see.
Yeah. Right? Are they Middle Eastern? I know that's a Middle Eastern thing.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's an Arabic thing.
Yeah. So later in the guy's dreams, he sees like this is happening in his dreams. He sees a guy, like a grandpa, eye, like distorted face, black eyes, right?
Yeah.
And he's telling his friend's laughing it off, that's just not real, right? Days later, his friend shows him his back. 5 big scratches on his back, right? So they're like, fuck, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And now they tell his grandpa, did you go in? Yes, I went in. So the grandpa's like, fuck, man, we got to get you to the imam, like the one who can tell us about it.
Yeah.
And the imam tells them that the Djinn is planning to possess you two.
Oh, fuck.
That's why it's like, do not go in there. They have to do other shit. And that's where the story ends.
Yo.
I don't know.
Wait, what movie is this called?
This is not a movie. This is real life.
This is real life?
This is real life, fam.
Shit, what the fuck?
That's why I'm saying, like, you can't mess with that.
No, because I know Djinn is like a Arabic, like that's their spirit.
Yeah,
that's their like evil
big
spirits.
Yeah,
that's like their evil spirit.
Because not gonna lie, when I was watching the video, they started spitting, like they started talking. The audio started talking in tongues. I exited out. I didn't want to see the
talking in tongues.
Yeah, because it's like blah, 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 in my ear. So I'm like, nah, I'm turning this off. Like that, the story can end right there. Because fuck that.
You know what I watched recently on stream though? What? When I was streaming, like people said, search up Antrum. You know what Antrum is?
No, but a lot of people suggest you some fuck shit.
Yeah, I know. There's some crazy stuff they suggest me. But I'm gonna show you real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to show you pictures of it.
Okay. Let me see.
Because you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, facts.
So this is called Antrum, right?
Yeah.
It's the deadliest film ever made. And apparently this was the cause of like 60 deaths.
Really?
Just from bad luck, from watching it. It's cursed.
No, there was another one that's cursed. That's way more cursed than that one.
No, this is the one. This is one of them. It's called Antrum. Yeah?
What happened?
I didn't watch it because I'm not trying to watch it. Would you want to watch a cursed video like that?
No, because I don't know if you heard the movie. I think it's called The Owen.
The Owen? Your friend?
No. Hold on. It's something called The Owen. Like, there's a cursed movie out there where, okay, comment down below what the movie is. It's a little boy. Like, the cover of the movie is a little boy, and I think he's holding something in his hand, and it's raining. But I searched it up on TikTok, and it said that was one of the cursed movies because what happened after, every single one of them died. Like, no one of the film members, like survived, like, after the shooting was done. Yeah. But yeah.
You know what I've been researching recently?
What?
You know, I talked about Ed and Lorraine. They were the spiritual investigators from The Conjuring. Yeah. So there's this one town in Connecticut. Yeah. It's called Dudley Town. You ever heard about this?
I think so. It rings bells.
Yeah. So Dudley Town, right?
Yeah.
Apparently it's like one of the most cursed towns in America.
Okay.
And pretty much what happened was there were these people from Europe that fled away from King Henry at the time because they did something evil to them. So when they came over to Connecticut and settled there, their bad luck, it pretty much affected everybody that lived there, anybody that set foot in the town. So their crops would all die. Literally, people would die of sickness and disease for no reason, right? Now, years later, right? They actually closed it off.
Okay.
So nobody is allowed, like authorities block it off from the public to go in there. And if you actually go in there and investigate, you're going to get prosecuted.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So the reportings are, if you actually search up pictures of Dudley Town, you might not find anything at all. Like there's very few footage or pictures or anything of Dudley Town because if you take a picture there, your camera doesn't work.
No.
Your camera doesn't work. So people tried so many times to take pictures with film, digital, whatever. And for some reason, the film wouldn't process or the camera just would malfunction until they left.
Wait, so if we search up on Google, on Google, the Dudley Town?
Yeah.
There's no pictures.
There's pictures, but very few, and they're not the best quality.
Damn.
Literally.
Damn. I don't want to even touch that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Now, apparently, if you go there, there's no sound of anything. Like there's complete silence in that town. Yeah. There's no birds. There's no wind. There's literally no person talking. Yeah. You can't hear anything. It's just complete silence. And that's part of the curse.
Yo, welcome to Factor Cap. It pans like the guys in Dudley Town. Yo, welcome to Factor Cap.
No, this is real, fam. Yeah. So people are saying like this inspired Hawkins.
What's Hawkins?
And Stranger Things.
Oh.
Like that town. Because you know how it's like, it's just a cursed town. It's a cursed town. Okay. But so I think, what's his name? Ed and Lorraine Warren, the Conjuring investigators, they deemed it, and because they investigated it, they went there to go check it out. Yeah. They deemed it as there's a spirit there that's controlling the whole town. Like there's a dark energy that will actually attract more spirits and affect anybody that comes.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. So you can think about like hell on earth. What would hell on earth be like?
Literally that.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like just so much dark energy in one place.
Yeah.
Because if there's places in the world that have great energy, like so much positive energy in one spot, Disneyland. Or who knows? Like, I mean, just like positive energy, like vacation areas.
Yeah.
There has to be places with the opposite of that.
Yeah. God damn. Now, Loki, there's a lot of things that Disneyland hides from us. Because I think one of the, there was I forgot her name, but there was this girl who was working there as like a ring hostess.
Yeah.
And like there would be like a moving stage, right? I think. And what happened was Disney tried to cover this up, but she died because someone was jealous of her and pushed her. And the stage kind of like fucked her up. And that's how she died. But that's like, there's lots of things where especially servers and hosts died in Disney, but they never talk about it because they don't want to ruin the image.
Yeah,
it's such a fun land.
I think there was Space Mountain. That's like the one death, the big one, right?
Space Mountain, yeah. But that was actually there was an actual ghost,
and that closed.
Yeah,
you know that they actually closed Space Mountain forever.
Oh, forever?
Yeah, forever. They closed it, or they're going to close it, something like that.
Yeah, that's whack.
But that's it. So maybe because of that, like it was haunted and all of that, I guess rumors about it, they closed it off because they don't want it attached to their
that's
image.
Whack. I thought there was deadass. I had this weird dream, like when I was, those sick dreams where it literally just feels like, it felt like a creepypasta dream for me, right?
Creepypasta.
Yeah. So this was 2 days ago, and we were at the CNE. So this took place in the CNE, and we're waiting for that 2 feet taco, right? So
what taco?
So I'm waiting for a taco to be made, right?
Wait, 2 feet?
Yeah, you know that they had 2 feet tacos at
Okay,
CNE.
okay, yeah.
So while I'm in line, so that has some creepy pasta shit. I'm waiting in line, and there's these 2 old people right beside me, right? And I look over them, and they're trying to talk to me in English.
Yeah.
But I don't understand what they're saying. So I'm like, no, tacos, shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yo, it takes the creepiest turn, fam. Cause when I'm like up next and I order, like I turn my head. And the old guy's face is lit. Yo, swear to God. I swear to God.
Why?
Fam, so the guy's face is like this. And
right beside your
mouth.
cheek?
So saying he's like kissing me, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, swear this happened, fam. And the guy's like, yo, theory. I need a theory. Like he's telling me like, yo, tell me a theory. And I'm looking
the old guy?
Yeah, and the old woman is looking at me too, like, please. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And that's when I woke up.
Oh, it was a dream.
No, this was actually a dream.
It was a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. No.
I thought it was real life.
No, hell no. But fam, the guy's face, like I actually felt like his face was there.
That's crazy.
Like it was fucked, fam. I don't like mans touching me, so like chill.
Okay.
But it was so weird. The craziest was like, tell me a theory. What the fuck?
What would you do? Okay, let's say it was real. What are you gonna do to that guy?
I'm telling him a theory. Tell him a theory. Yo, I'm telling him a theory, fam.
There's a theory if you don't touch it.
There's a theory.
I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't get that.
No, but it was so weird. But I was waiting for these guys to reappear in my real life, like the 2 old people.
You're waiting.
No, because their face was so proper to me. It's crystal 4K clear.
Yeah.
Like I still know what their faces look like. It was like I swear I've seen them before.
I had dreams like that, bro.
You know?
Because I had a dream before that I got a name of somebody, and then it was like somebody I felt like I really, really knew.
No
like somebody
way.
I was super close with. It was almost like a different dimension, but I really felt feelings towards like they're actually my friend. Like we actually shared experiences and shit. And there was a name, right?
Yeah.
But when I woke up and I tried to search this person up, didn't exist.
But you actually had the name, like
I had the name. I had the exact name. I don't have it anymore because I didn't care about it.
Yeah.
Because I was probably like, I was just dreaming. Okay. But I literally had like a full name.
What the?
And I searched it up on Instagram. I'm like, who is this person? Because I literally felt like I knew that person.
Yeah. So you had a reincarnation dream then.
But I was still the same person. It wasn't reincarnation. I was still Carlos. It was just like another person that I never met in my life, but I recognized in the dream. Like it felt like I actually knew them and I actually shared experiences. Like, okay, you know when you're in a dream and then you see someone you know.
Yeah.
Like you know them, but do you remember like all the experiences unless it's somebody you actually knew personally, right?
No, it's just an NPC in my dream.
Exactly. Like if you see me in your dream, you'll think of the experiences we had together, right?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Like it literally felt like that person, we had like all of these connections and all of these like experiences.
But he's not a real person.
Not a real person.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did he have like a face or was it like...
No, literally your face and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I searched it up. Nobody.
No.
I wish I should have wrote it. Fuck, I should have wrote it down.
I
should have wrote it down. So theory, right?
Yeah.
What if that person was actually somebody I would have met in a different reality?
Oh.
Like on a different, let's say
if you stayed in school, maybe that guy you would have met and then...
Yeah, maybe like if my life was on a different path.
Yeah.
Like that person I'd be really close with.
Or other theory, I got it. Other theory, that guy literally has no name because he's dead. He's not alive no more, right? He's taken off the planet Earth.
Oh, shit.
So he's literally you in the past life.
What?
Oh, no, that's, you in the past life. So since you're born, you're living right now.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's erased from all the memories. That's him.
Pause, bro.
Oh, sorry. Why are you looking at that? Why are you looking at that? Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yo, you know what's funny?
What?
Yeah, this is like the craziest fact I heard, fam. So apparently there's an illegal dick size, fam.
What? Dick size?
Yeah, like there's an illegal size.
What is it? Like
check this out.
20?
So in Iceland, right?
Yeah.
So the law actually originated from Middle Ages.
Yeah.
So it originated a long time ago.
Yeah.
But there was this woman that she got married, right?
Yeah.
And when you know how it is back in the day, they would only have intercourse after they're married.
Yeah.
Right? So she found when she had thing with her man, she was really disappointed.
Why?
Because his piece was small.
Oh, it's smaller.
So it's small. So she was so infuriated, Gavin.
Wow.
She was so infuriated. She went to the authorities.
Oh, no.
And because she got married to him and she stuck with him the rest of her life, what the fuck? They made a law that if your dick is less than 3 inches.
No. Dead ass?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If your dick is less than 3 inches, you're not allowed to marry anybody.
Nah.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's what,
in Iceland. In Iceland. Yeah.
Yo, if that goes on right now, every girl watching this married is like, yo, my boyfriend got a small ass dick. I can't even be married to this guy. Yo, send him to jail.
Crazy.
That's wild. That's the biggest finesse.
You
know, if your partner, if your husband has a small dick, fam, you send him to jail. You take all the money. Oh, that's a finesse.
Crazy. So you can go to jail for that, bro.
Nah.
If you marry somebody with a small piece, that's sauce.
That's sauce.
How would you feel? How would you
personally, fam?
So
I would be depressed.
You lose your wife.
Yo, imagine you're in jail, fam, and you're like, yo, why are you in here?
What'd you get here for? Yo, I had an illegal peace size, bro.
You just drop your pants. Yeah, this is why I'm in here for.
Yo. That's actually sad.
Yeah, man. Hey, man,
shit.
ashwagandha, those pills, you feel me? Yo, we low-key need to be sponsored by one of those pills.
The pills? I don't need one.
Or laxatives. Yo, there was a story that I seen. There was a guy who quote unquote lived the most cruel life.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't shit his whole life.
What? That's impossible. That's impossible.
No, listen.
That's impossible.
So listen. So when this guy was born, right? His intestines weren't
They're closed off.
No. They were. He was born with like no nerves. So like his intestines didn't have nerves.
Oh, so he didn't have to. He didn't feel the need.
He didn't have to feel the need to. So as a young age, he would be like, he didn't have to shit.
Yeah.
I think when he hit 16, he would only poop once a month.
What the
right?
fuck?
Because he couldn't feel it.
Yeah.
So now when it was starting to like get to him, he was like depressed. Like shit was going down. He didn't have no root in life.
There's no way you can survive.
Yeah. But here's the twist that he put on it. He saw a business opportunity in this.
To what?
So back then, freak shows were mad big.
Yeah.
And he looked like he was fucking. There's a guy 18 months pregnant.
Oh, there's so much
and
shit in it.
Was so like filled with shit.
Yeah.
So he sold. He made so much money. I think until 29, he lost all ability to shit.
Damn.
Then he died.
And for sure. Yeah.
And then the crazy thing is, doctors cut him up.
Yeah.
They measured his
like a brick.
His intestines, man.
It's concrete.
And it was, I think, 37 centimeters in diameter.
How much did it weigh? Do you know how much it weighed?
Oh, crazy.
That's just definitely like 80 pounds.
Crazy.
Definitely 80 pounds, bro.
Anything that he ate, fam, was in there, fam.
Yo,
that's wild.
It's really like concrete, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine how stinky his parts are.
Oh my goodness. Do you have those things where when you're you have the
tonsil stone?
Tonsil stone.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's real.
I literally just found out what that was.
You had one recently?
No.
I had one like back in high school. It was crazy.
Back when I was small, but they were huge. Like they were like worms that came out of my mouth. and if you guys ever smelled tonsil stones,
yeah, it stinks.
Oh my god,
it's pretty much it literally smells like shit, like straight shit.
Yeah.
I think tonsil stones. It's pretty much what happens. It's actually natural though.
Yeah,
it's actually natural. Like it's nothing to be worried about. Yeah. But there's some people that I watch these videos on TikTok.
Okay.
And they do like the tonsil stone removals.
Yeah.
Bro, some of them are literally the size of like a big rock.
Yeah.
They're the size of a big stone,
the
bro.
The tonsil stones that were coming out of me were like worms, fam.
How much money for you to eat a tonsil stone the size of my thumb? You have to chew it and swallow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like shit like that doesn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah. Cause like it might be weird, but
this is a new development. Cause in the beginning of the episode, we know like Gavin is not weirded out by smells.
No, I love smells.
Like stinky smells.
Stinky. I love gasoline. I love the ear, fucking shit that comes out of your ear. Like you know when you take your earring out.
See, I'm the complete opposite of that. I hate those smells.
Yeah, exactly. Tonsil stones. That's why I love.
Do you get weirded out by Cheetos? I don't get weirded out by Cheetos, but some people do.
Like they smell like fart.
Nah, like, yeah, some people don't like the smell of Cheetos.
Nah, it's okay for me.
And yo, I was gonna say chat, but like, yo, I'm so used to streaming. Yo, leave down in the comments if you guys agree with me. Sometimes dogs smell like Cheetos.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know why, but sometimes when dogs sleep, you know, when they curl up, they sleep, and then it gets like warm, and then they go for a belly rub. Anytime I gave a dog a belly rub, 9 times out of 10, they smell like Cheetos.
100.
Right?
And anytime a dog lick me, like their saliva smells like Cheetos.
Oh, okay. Pepperoni. I'm honest. So dog saliva smells like pepperoni.
Yeah.
Dogs like, I don't know, the sleep smell. Let's call it a sleep smell. Dog sleep smell smells like Cheetos.
It smells like warm.
The Cheeto puffs though. Cheeto puffs.
Yeah. Oh, that's facts. But it smells like rotten pepperoni though.
Rotten pepperoni. Yeah, it smells like fresh pepperoni to me.
No, saliva smells so bad. Like I hate when
saliva?
I hate when dogs lick me, bro.
You know, there's some people that kiss their dog though, right?
Yeah,
like on the mouth. And shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know who made this stupid fact, but apparently, like dogs' mouths are 30% cleaner than humans.
Hell no.
I don't believe that though.
Dogs are all licking anything they can. Fam, when you throw a treat, they lick, their whole tongue goes like with the floor.
There's no way it's true, right?
Yeah.
But is it because it's more sterile? Like they have antibodies that kill bacteria? That could be true.
It should be right away though, like
because dogs can eat raw meat.
Oh, that is true.
But we can't. So because their bodies can kill bacteria that we can't.
Yeah, we can eat raw meat though. The liver. Have you seen the liver man?
Can we eat raw meat?
Yeah, the liver man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And fucking Bradley, I swear Bradley Martin, or a big power lifter, he only eats like raw meat.
Ew.
So no, because it's perfect because before you lift and shit, you don't rather than eating a burger to get your proteins and shit.
Yeah.
And now you're feeling fucking lazy. You just eat that, you get all your proteins, you feel blessed.
Yo, I know liver has more vitamins than multivitamins.
Yeah, that's why they do it.
It has like almost every single vitamin you need.
I don't know if that's true, but I feel like that's why the body lifters do that.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, literally. But isn't it crazy how that's not a common thing? Why is it that the stuff that's really nutritious for us isn't common?
Isn't common?
Right? Because there's definitely some recipes to make liver really tasty. But why isn't that in accessible food, like fast food? Why don't we see any of that shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that interesting?
Agenda.
No, listen. Like even vegetables, like there's ways to make vegetables good. Even just fresh vegetables. But you can't just go to like a regular restaurant and just grab vegetables. Shit, bro. I want to say like 5 restaurants around me right now, there's not one vegetable they can give you.
Yes, bro. Yeah,
isn't that weird?
I mean, it's called fast food for a reason, but it's like not supposed to be good for you.
But there should be because not only is it fast food, but fast food is also what do you call it? It's available for the people of low income.
Yeah, that is true. And literally, the only like if you do want a healthy alternative,
it's expensive.
You have to go into the grocery store, make it yourself.
Yeah.
So there's more steps. So they're trying to make it like, oh, it's more work to eat healthy, and it's so easy to pick up a burger.
Do you think there's gonna be a change that more healthy fast food options are gonna be?
Nah,
because they have like the plant-based burger, but that's still bad for you.
Yeah, that's shit too. But I feel like I swear like the number one death of people is obesity. Like one of the top ones is obesity.
Heart number one is heart disease.
Yeah.
But that goes hand in hand with it because like cholesterol, all that.
Yeah. But I feel like no, they're not gonna do that just because that's the easy way to kill people off. I feel like that's a stupid easy way, like a camouflage way to kill people off.
Damn.
McDonald's is like one of the. I swear there's like a theory that we don't know about McDonald's, how they're part of the agenda too. Like they flip it upside down. W.
What?
W for the government.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit, man.
This guy trying to make a thing. McDonald's is W.
Flip up the McDonald's side.
No. There is a theory about McDonald's though. Actually,
about what?
There is a theory. I never said.
What?
So the McDonald's M, right? That logo.
Yeah.
Did you know it was actually scientifically made for us to be attracted to?
Oh yeah, no, you said this. I think.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Yellow lights.
No, not.
Oh,
not that. So
because they're titties.
Yeah,
they're
that's
titties.
why.
Yeah.
So the McDonald's M is supposed to resemble breasts.
That's why I'm saying the W. See, I literally had it. I just didn't know the theory. See, I knew there was a theory about it, but I didn't know there was a theory.
Yeah. So everything too, the yellow and the red, it kind of makes us enjoy. You know what I mean? It triggers those emotions of enjoyment and pleasure. red and yellow. Look at everything that's red and yellow. It's usually like happy, usually like love, whatever. Now that shape, literally the breast, the arches, we're so attracted to it. We'll look at it right away because it's so appealing.
Damn.
It's in nature, fam. They literally commercialize nature.
Yeah. No, I remember Kate Upton. That was one of the first models that I ever like was like, damn, that's crazy. Like as a kid and I saw that, it was crazy. And I remember, I think there was an ad. She was holding two burgers on her tip.
Carl's Jr. burgers. Yeah.
Yo, the Carl's Jr. burgers, the slow-mo. Yo,
what's your thoughts on that though? Because kids see that, no?
Fuck. Yeah, that is true. But it did work though, because I was attracted to it.
What's your thought on like the sidemen using the porn stars?
The porn stars? Us. I don't care. That's, you know what? I think
the thing though, Gavin fam, like
no.
Like I still love their content. It was amazing content, 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? 10 out of 10 content. I enjoyed it. But the sad thing is like there's little kids that watch and look up to them, right? Yeah. And you know how they have the Sidemen Plus, and it's pretty much like an OnlyFans, so the uncensored stuff. Like they're gonna show kids prawn like in their video on YouTube and kind of influence them to pay for it to see prawn, you know?
Yeah, personally, I didn't think about it because it's like if you're in their position and your audience is growing more mature, then is it right to do it? Because
that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But even still, like, I don't think there's no age limit on there, right?
There is. You have to be a certain age. I mean, you have to be a certain age to have a credit card and put your credit card info to buy Plus.
True, that's true.
You feel me?
That's true. Okay, that's fair. But
I feel like if I think they were getting criticized for dropping the wines or the alcohol that they have. But no, it makes sense.
What wines and alcohol? They have wine and alcohol?
Sidemen have alcohol now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and now it's like they're getting criticized because like that shit's not gonna work. It's all kids. But no, they do like fucking grow up.
True, they do grow up. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
And I feel like right now, everything is so sexualized, and we're so like this generation.
Do you think it's just normal?
It's so horny and desensitized to all that shit. That's like the number one people that you should be co-signing right now are OnlyFans models and the porn stars. Because right now we only see porn stars getting,
yeah.
And we don't see like their personal stuff. Yo, Kazumi fam is actually a funny ass person. I watched her interview with I think it's Under the Influence podcast. She had me like locked into the podcast.
Just funny.
Just funny as fuck, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
because I think that's a whole culture on the come up for sure.
Yeah,
that's definitely a whole culture
for sure.
Like we kind of seen it before a little bit with like.
I think No Jumper is definitely the first one who paved the way for like let's get this porn star content out.
Yeah, because I mean like people watch them already. In a sense, they're just as famous as a TikToker. Exactly. Even more.
Yeah, which is crazy.
I always had this theory like, what if you put? Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say. I don't want. Yo, that's game. I just came up with a crazy idea. I just had a crazy idea, Gavin. Damn, this is game. I'm not gonna say on the podcast. I'm
selfish.
Nah, that's fuck, bro. Yeah. No, but thinking about it, look how many different ways they already manipulate us with sex and our hormones and shit. It's only gonna get worse and worse and worse. I think at some point, I think we're so addicted and so brainwashed. Like our phones already know where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That's fucked, man.
Our phones already know where we're gonna go, and they're gonna show us what we want to see when we want to see it.
Yeah. Oh, if they can track how when men's are horny and there's like pop up, boom.
Exactly.
Here's the link to this vid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how I think we talked about this on the Jumpers Club, but we talked about how TikTok, you know how it's owned by China, and there's this whole conspiracy going on how a lot of these TikTok like those TikTok clips of products going viral, all of these random products, whether it be lights, whether it be like something to put on your desk, they're going super viral, but all of the links are going to Chinese wholesale.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Oh, the Chinese wholesale. So imagine how much money.
Oh, it's just coming in.
Imagine they're pretty much printing money now.
That's fucked.
That's literally like GTA money glitch, fam.
That's fucked.
So they literally have the algorithm and they have the audience. Now they just have to make them buy stuff and they just put the TikTok clips of the product they're selling. It's just rolling in. Monopoly.
Yo, I just have a theory right now. I think Corona Corona and the whole quarantine definitely was a plan to put out more of that porn shit like that, because it's like you're lonely in your room, right? Whole quarantine.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're not with a significant other. If you're lonely, you're lonely, fam.
True.
So you know the ad. I know you're lonely. Come with us
Oh,
and
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So if fucking China was smart, they would always advertise these sex toys, shit like that. That would definitely skyrocket. I don't know if there's stats about this, but did sex toys rise during quarantine? Probably. Because mans don't have, you feel me?
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Damn.
You're by yourself in quarantine.
Oh fuck, I don't even want to predict it. Let me knock on wood. Do you think we're gonna see something like Corona again? Like to that extent, to that level? Or do you think brighter days ahead and we're good?
Personally, man, I think it's gonna be
I think
worse.
we're all like waiting for some shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's mad calm right now. Like,
no, but I feel like we're all on the edge. We're all on the edge.
Definitely all on edge. But I don't think a quarantine will happen again, because I think it's like once the government uses that, it's like they can't do it again. It's too obvious. People are not gonna listen anymore. I think it's definitely gonna be something worse. But like, obviously, I don't want to predict that.
You know, I have a theory that Christopher Nolan, you know the director?
Yeah, who's that? Oh, yeah, Christopher.
Yeah. So I have a theory that Christopher Nolan is trying to save the world. So listen.
And he's leaving hints?
Listen.
Oh, shit.
So he's dropping his new movie called Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
You know what it's about?
No, what is it?
It's about the man that made the first atomic bomb.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So my theory is that he's dropping that at the right time with such a great cast. Cillian Murphy, the guy from, what do you call it? Peaky Blinders. At such a perfect time to influence us and to see like the devastation that could come with nuclear weapons.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Because he's such a big Christopher Nolan. He did some of the biggest movies ever. He did The Dark Knight. He did Inception. Yummy.
Yeah.
So
Mad impactful.
Yeah, he could really save the world right now.
Nah, I don't think one guy that makes movies is gonna save the world, to be honest.
No, but he has. That's one way of influencing. You know what I mean? That's one way of
Media.
influencing the world.
That is true.
Because how would you change the world if you tried to?
Yeah, media. That's
media. You have to use
social media. Definitely right now. Anyone who's doing anything in social media, make sure you influence the right people.
Do you think you know what I realized? I feel like tattoo culture became so big because of TikTok.
Why? Because
so many people are getting tattoos now because of TikTok. Do you think?
Okay, let me get to the root of this. Why? I don't think it's TikTok, fam.
I think it's TikTok.
Nah.
Is it not TikTok? Or is it?
Why would you say it's TikTok? Why?
Because I see so many like tattoo TikToks. Or maybe because
you're
it's on my For You page.
TikTok.
But even just like as a whole, I feel like a lot of influencers.
No, I don't think so. I think this is it. Because also back to the coronavirus quarantine shit. A lot of people
they want to reinvent. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You can say that too, but also when you're like mad sad and you want to feel something, right? A lot of people in quarantine sad. They haven't felt something for a long time.
They want to feel pain.
They want to feel like that's real shit though.
They want to feel something.
They want to feel something different. So
feel pain.
They're gonna do it once, and as soon as you get once, like you said, after you get the first one, you're like addicted to it. No.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
exactly. You're right. So now it's like, you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yo, you know, there's a tattoo that you can get that'll make you win any battle.
Dead ass? Okay, I'm getting that shit tomorrow then. What the fuck?
You ever heard about this?
Nah.
You ever heard about the Cairo?
Cairo? No. What is that?
Never heard about it.
No, what is that?
So this goes all the way back to Constantine era, like Roman Empire.
Yeah.
So Emperor Constantine, he was gonna go to war, right? And before he went to war, he prayed to God and he asked God, how can I win this battle? How can I win this battle? It seems like we're not going to win. And God gave him this symbol and pretty much said, if you put this symbol on all of your shields and all of your men, you will never lose a battle.
Oh, I think I heard about this before.
Yeah. So Emperor Constantine, now check this out. That was the moment Emperor Constantine went from pagan to Catholic.
Wow.
And ever since that happened, the Roman Empire became Roman Catholic, and that's when Catholicism came to be.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that symbol, you might see it on even priests sometimes.
Yeah.
It's that P with the X.
Blocks you from like Satan and shit like that.
Yeah, it pretty much, apparently, like the story goes that you will never lose a battle with that symbol.
Wow. That's wild.
It's sick. Yeah. I don't know if any UFC fighters have it though.
Nah, that would no. You can test that theory, but I don't think it would work though. Like if you're a shit fighter, but have that.
I think if you have faith, with it though. That's different. That's different. That's different.
That is true. I remember hearing this fuck story about this this guy who's like really into Satanists. Like he was a Satanist, right? I think his name was Ricky Casso.
Right? I think I heard of this. Yeah,
right? And his nickname, he grew up in New York, and his nickname was the Acid King. Because he would sell acid, and he would and sometimes when he was feeling nice, he would like give it away for free. Right? So I think when he was in his young stages, he got into all that Satan stuff because he was listening to like rock music, the heavy metal stuff, right? And soon after, like people would see him going to a graveyard, digging up in a graveyard, getting a skull and literally taking it for his ritual. What the fuck? Right? And it wasn't just him. It was like 3 boys, and he would start a cult. So it was called the Knights of the Black Circle, right? Oh shit. And they would always do these like satanic things, right? Yeah. And I think one time in school, Ricky, he was selling the acid and he got caught, right? And they were like, fucking bro, send it to a hospital, send him to a mental hospital, something like that. Yeah. And the people at the hospital were like, fam, like, no, his parents were like, bro, you have to keep him. That kid is crazy. His own parents. Yeah. And this is where they fucked up because the people at the hospital were like, nah, he's just like outcast. He's not crazy. So boom, this is what happened. A few days after, him and his boys, right? They go to a party. And Ricky gets so drunk, passes out, right? Yeah. He has the drugs in his pocket. His friend Gary, he literally grabs the drugs. He takes the drugs. You can't do that shit to Ricky, bro. Ricky wakes up and he's like, what the fuck? Where's my drugs? I knew you took that shit, right? Yeah. And now Gary's like, no, I didn't take that. But he's seen all the witnesses said that Gary took it. So now started beating the fuck out of Gary. Yeah. And it got to a point where Gary had to carry a knife to him. He's like, and then what do you call this? A few days after, all the boys go on their like camping trip. Yeah, right? Yeah. And Ricky was like, yo, you see those 3 crows over there? Those 3 crows. Let's spot up right here. Let's set up right here, right? So night goes on. They start the fire. Fire's kind of getting dimmed down. Ricky's like, yo, Gary, throw your jacket in. The fire's not doing its justice. Gary's like, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'll put my t-shirt in it, but I'm not putting my jacket. Yeah. Gary throws the t-shirt. And then Ricky's like, yo, we need something else. Gary, I'm gonna cut your hair and I'm gonna put it in the fire. Why? And Gary's like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not putting my hair in the fire. So Ricky's like, yo, bro, hold him down. I'm gonna cut his hair. Damn. Ricky, this is what happens, fam. Ricky starts cutting his hair and then he throws it in the fire. And Gary's like, fam, why do you want to hurt me so bad? This is crazy because Ricky says the craziest thing. He's like, I don't want to hurt you. I want to kill you. What the fuck? Damn. After he says that, he jumps on Gary and bites his neck. What the hell? Bites his neck. And I guess he killed him in the forest. But after that, fam, all the crows started chirping and he looked up and he started smiling. Like that was that was what he was meant to do. Like the crows are like pushing him on. So it was all like a ritual this whole time. Like he planned that shit. Yeah. But Gary, the thing is, the most fucked up thing, he went back to school and he was like, guys, you want to see the body? I killed him. You want to see the body? Fucked. Damn. Ricky Castle. I think one of my greatest fears ever is literally like being in a position that somebody planned before me. Oh, that's like getting set up? Getting set up or like being put into positions into like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, don't even. Like chess moves type of shit. That's crazy. Yeah, let me knock again. Let me knock on this side too. Like right now I have shooters. Yeah. I snap my fingers, they come out the cut. Literally like, oh my God. Imagine, fuck bro, that's scary. That's actually scary. Yeah, that's scary. That's why be careful if you're invited anywhere, make sure it's legit and you come with somethone. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yo, this is episode 90, what, 90, I think 96, 98, 96, 97, 97. 97, yeah. This is episode 97 then? Damn. Yeah, episode 97, we're getting close to episode 100. Yeah. Stay tuned for episode 100. We're going to have a big episode. Podcast.
with every single guest that we had on, or at least most of them.
Facts. If you guys can get us to 800K before that, yo, please hit the subscribe button.
Do it. If you can get us a million, do some million.
Facts. Right before 100. That's perfect.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. So if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. I'm starting to stream now. So if you guys want to tune into my streams, link in the description. Follow us on Instagram, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Listen to Apple, Spotify, all that.
And yeah, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.